Here I am, dreaming bigger than big, the biggest of big. And then I realized that you're only allowed to get married once. And I was married once. And I'm going to go listen to us sing a song together called Mrs. Happiness. Yeah, I'm married again, but his second marriage doesn't work. But I don't care if he has a second marriage, because I'm not going to... If he wants to fuck, he can fuck all he wants, because I'm not. No, fuck. Oh my God. But I love Kurt Cuddy. God fucking damn it. He's a fucking god. But I won't be able... Oh my God. I'm already married. I'm already fucking married. It says so in the Bible. You can only be married once. And Eric's marriage didn't count because that was fucking coercion, and he's a dick face with stinky feet, and I hate him. And I always loved Michael Dean. Always. He's the first person that ever looked at me and believed in me. That said, hey, Vicky, I like how you sing. Even my band members didn't tell me that. Even Skip and, well, no, Virgil did, but he didn't. Virgil was a friend. Virgil, I fell in love with as a friend, and Bobo, I can't say that they didn't support me. Of course they supported me, but how they ended up breaking up the band because Dawn caused trouble. Why didn't somebody go and talk to the Maniacs and say, hey, is Vicky allowed to do this? I don't fucking believe the Maniacs said I couldn't. I could go out, I could wear the skirt, the slip. I can wear the slip at the concert at JCC with 1,200 people, and it sold out on the way there. People were turned away. If I go out on the slip, if I wear that as a dress, I'm okay. I'm okay. But what the fuck? If I have a dress over the slip and I take the dress off, that's offensive? There's children in the audience? Are you fucking kidding me? How is that offensive? And I don't believe the Maniacs did. I'm going to ask Steve. And I left town and I ran to San Francisco with my husband, and it was the best experience I ever had. And I did meet my baby fucking sperm donor, the evilest man incarnate. So I got 3 beautiful beings out of that, my trinity, that they stole and gave to Eric so he could live in his rich parents' shim-shammy house that's falling apart while they fill boxes and bags full of shit. And you can't even walk in their basement. It's disgusting. So much crap they spent money on. You know where my stuff comes from? It comes free because it's already made. Or I get it from somebody that made it by hand, and I will pay $20, $30 for a t-shirt to support my friends. And for someone to say, I frivolously spent my money because I supported people at the West Almond Stomp, I spent $300. That wasn't much. I had the $300 to spend. And I gave everything I bought away. And that offended you. And so, because I gave everything I bought with my $300 away, you steal the rest of my stuff. Or you try to. And when you couldn't steal it then, because the cops weren't on your side, they chased me up to the pond and they let me go. And I came back trying to get my shit together, and you had my dog, and I know you have my dog. I'm not a fucking idiot. Earl comes and checks on me every 2 minutes. She knows where I am. I know where she is. You take her. She was in there worried about me because she just saw cops chase me. I'm gonna lose a battery. I don't know how to. What the fuck? Let's see. Okay. Well, we want to help you, Ricky. We want to help you by giving you something that you've rallied your whole fucking life since Terry Newhouse jumped off the fucking bridge. Actually, since before that, when I saw her and she held Zoe, Ziggy Star. Terry Newhouse was an angel on this earth. She could walk with her eyes closed. She was a fucking god. She was the first. She was singing with the Maniacs with Natalie when Natalie was 16 years old. Terry Newhouse was a god. And she was married to Rob Buck, and he was a king. Is a king. And they played music. And Jamestown people were scared of them until they made it famous. And then once they made it famous, they loved them. And they brought, oh my God, they brought so much fucking money to that town now. Huh. They got the Red Slaney. They got the radio station. They got the Comedy Center. The Maniacs did that. Natalie and the Maniacs did that for you fucking pieces of shit that shit on me. And what did you do with the Carter brothers? They're from Mayville. You guys shit on him. Aaron Carter? Gorgeous man. Gorgeous. You guys have to judge people. Why? Why can't you just let people be who they want to be? Aaron Carter is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful being, and you are a piece of asshole, asswife shit. That all you do is complain about other people. Try and control other people that want to live their lives the way they want to. They have a chance. My rent's only $400 and I have $1,000 and I am trying to get myself off Social Security. I have a chance by living here. And you want to take it away from me. Why? I am a good singer. I am a good performer. I've been a performer. You guys know this. Anybody that's ever known this, I'm like, look at me, look at me. Take a picture of me, just like Phoebe in the video we have at the farm. Take a picture of me. Take a picture of me. I'm sorry I'm that way, but I am. And I'm not going to change for you because you don't think I should be that way. Well, I want a fucking Academy Award. Is that so bad? Is that a bad goal to have? Don't you want a friend that has an Academy Award? That's worked 60 fucking 4 years for it? Why would you wish her not? Why would you drug her so she can't? Why would you not give her a chance to do it? You know she's a genius. You've talked to her. She's changed your life. She's opened your eyes. You don't want to give up the drugs. You don't want to give up the alcohol. You don't want to give up the shit. You like shitting a ton. You like lying about people so they can take your side? You like making shit up about people? Why? The revolution will be televised, and we're taking this shit to the end. It's our duty. It's in the Constitution. We're not supposed to let the politicians treat us like this. We're killing the fucking poor. We don't need another plate factory, and we don't need someone to be a slave for the rich cats to move numbers around. Why do we do that? Why do we let them move numbers around while we do all the work and we go home and we're frustrated and we get drunk and we do drugs because we can't live in this world because we're poor and the rich are rich and we don't have what we need. When we do have what we need, everything here is free. We just got to stop following their rules. We got to stop doing their bullshit. We got to stop playing their game, and they got to start playing our game. And our game is music and things we made by our hands and traveling and loving each other and accepting people for who they are and traveling the country like the Dead and the Juggalos and the Rainbows and the Hmongs. Well, they don't travel our country, but they used to. And I found out that Joe Kennedy was a Hmong. And isn't that weird? My last Christmas at the farm, I made probably 300 Hmong pillows, and I sold them for $5 a piece so that we had a Christmas. Because Eric was too fucking drunk to do anything. This while I was working at Hank's Smokehouse. Yep, that's what it's called, Hank's Smokehouse. I don't make this shit up. We smoked pigs, and it's delicious. But in the city of heaven, it's going to be done because we're not going to kill pigs anymore. But you better get your fill because it's going to end soon. Speaking of Phil Baxter asked me to marry him. When I first met him, maybe he's the one I'm supposed to marry. He's so young. He wants to fuck. I'm not going to marry him. But I love him and I want to spend eternity with him and his father and his sister, Molly. And all the Andersons. I love the Andersons. Oh, Jack Schuster gave Austin this a long time ago. This is the funniest thing. Oh, and the Schusters, their family's from Chautauqua. They're from Frewsburg. Frewsburg makes the best people in the world. Justin's from Frewsburg. Riley's from Frewsburg. And Jack Schuster's family's from Frewsburg. No, it was Chris Delaney that. No, it was Jack. It was Jack. Or was it Chris? I'll have to ask Austin. Oh my God, the world market, 1.5 billion US dollars annually. The Swiss government have asked for a study to be undertaken whose conclusions are expected next year. Okay. Oh no, my battery's gonna die. Okay. The coroner's verdict states that Singh died of a massive 11.5-ton overdose of cannabis. Local residents, however, state that he was killed in a stampede by paper workers to get the hashish. They estimate many thousands of joints were rolled in the first few hours after the incident. The funeral will be held Friday.